Alright, well that all seems hunky-dory. And now I've forgotten what I was even doing again, so I'll sit back and watch it again. Jake, did you ever play Anno 1404? Yeah, I did. Didn't really enjoy it. Wasn't all that in a bag of crisps. Jake, I think you can just I think you just told it to load to 0 in Edinburgh for cheese, but I'm not certain. Say it ain't so. Cheese, Riga. Cheese, West. Trade, Edinburgh. Nope, Max. Shame on you, but that's important because if I get it wrong then I lose out in a big way. Right, so where needs all this brick? Does Haarlem need a ton of brick? I'm not so sure they do. Malmö certainly don't, they have plenty. Aalborg actually does, so let's go and dump a whole bunch there. Not that I need to build it up right now. What I need is a ton of dosh. But as time goes by we make dosh, so that's okay. Also, old Slappy is back. More boats are best boats. Wow, these guys want a lot of my bricks. And I have so much grain. This is good in a way. I also have all this metal, but don't I already have trade routes throwing my metal away? Wouldn't I have it here under metal? Metal, Aalborg. I only have one. And this is what it does? What a strange route. Lübeck, Rostock, then why Oslo? Malmö should come after that. Still though, I need to get this metal further afield. It's bad form for me to only have one when there's so much more metal that I could be shipping out. And also that's Ag Abba's time to shine, isn't it? It doesn't have the biggest of capacities. So, just gotta do more. This is going to be the Metal Aalborg 2. Oh no, I call it Met. Metal Aalborg 2, and you're going to be the... I think I've already used Syracuse. The I drink your box. Sure. In any case, you go from Aalborg, you got to bring that metal around the place. That includes Riga, Revel, Stockholm, and Visby for now. Danzig already produced their own, and Novgorod can go and do one. I mean, it's a bit of a pain setting up all these, but every time that I do that, I am helping make the boon dollar. So Riga is max. Get on it. I haven't set up any of these and haven't actually told them to work, have I? Would not seem so. However, old Slappy just returned with a whole load of goodies. That's good. Drop it off here, champ, and then do what you do best, which is going straight back out there to Istanbul. It's not Constantinople. If you've got a date in Constantinople, she'll be waiting in Istanbul. You set up the weird crisscross a while ago, but you wanted to make sure it was running a different direction than your other routes. No, that doesn't sound right at all. Sometimes I make it go clockwise or anti-clockwise, but I suspect I either twitched on one of them or I set it to the end because I wanted to copy and change, but I didn't move it to the back. That is my suspicion there. Anyway, I completely lost track of what I was doing there. I think I told the metal one to get going, but I still have one more that I need to set up. So what else do we have? Another cog. I am running out of free boats here. You will be the Metal 3. Sorry, the Metal Aalborg 3. And what name do we have to take? Avenue Philanthropist, what a nice name, wants it to be the Goldfish. And simply we're just taking the Aalborgian metal and bringing it over here. I don't know if any of my ones already touch on Oslo. Oh, lucky Oslo. The idea of Edinburgh not already having their own metal is bizarre. This is actually a big route. It's long, it touches on London, who's going to have a large demand for metal goods, for raw metal. Frankly, it's not very good for this one. I'm going to make it, save it, and give it to a bigger capacity ship. Max. Oslo, there again, Edinburgh, London, Haarlem, Groningen, Bremen, Hamburg, and Rupin. It's nice to see that everybody actually has places for us to repair at. Bergen is somewhere that I have a warehouse. Same with Edinburgh. Shame for London. Haarlem, of course. Groningen, actually, I do. Can't remember if I built much of a warehouse there, but I should get on that if I haven't already. Bremen, Hamburg, Rupin. I wonder how many times I've forgotten to do that for you. Still, you are Metal West. Let's stop in by Groningen. Oh wow, I have all these warehouses and they just rot away there without too much to actually give out. Increase production here desperately. Metal goods would be perfect. We'll give you loads of money to do so. And we have the materials with which to make it. However, I do not have the rights to do this. But I make my money back on doing it, so you better believe metal goods are all the rage here now.
You no longer need to try to produce goods here, as I am better at it anyways.
That's good to know. Still, that's good. We essentially saved that money. So, that's yet more of my goods that are now going out, making me money instead of just piling up in warehouses. What else do we have piling up? Well, I mean, this hemp is just going to be piling whatever. I'm wondering if I have enough cheese in everywhere. And the cheese supplies seem pretty good across the board, right? There's none in Edinburgh. Why is there none in Edinburgh? So I need to check on my cheesy machine. You seem to have no cheese right now, and you're on your way to Malmö. So you do the whole round and you actually don't have enough cheese for it. Aalborg would have been given cheese. They seem to have plenty of it. Actually, they could still sell. You went to Oslo as well, right? Also don't have any cheese. So the SS Golden Horde... No, I think I clicked on a different one. The Cheese Riga Autoboat needs more. Do I have any spare ships in Riga? I don't. Okay, well, we have Cheese Center. So what I can do, because I got a can-do attitude, is find one of my spare boats. Doesn't have to be a big one. I don't want to use crayers for this. I can build this and say that you are now... Cheese Riga 4. What name are we picking this time? The Money Grab. Not sure if we used that one yet or not. And I can just load that, the cheese center, because clearly the one we had wasn't doing enough to work there. Boy, do I need more boats pretty soon. Also is already in Metal Center, so double dip. Alright, well, a Metal Center could actually probably do without that. Well spotted though. So if I go to Metal... Huh, Metal. Funny the way the world works. Anyway, you should be called Metal East. It's Ag Abba doing the center, and we can remove Oslo. Might seem an awfully small route, but Malmö should be heavily in need of metal, since we use it for creating our metal goods, which are pretty much always in demand. Speaking of always in demand, metal goods are so in demand that we're going to pay you ludicrous amounts of money to set up more of them. You had me at ludicrous amounts of money. 1, 2. It's getting better, the people say. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not bad. Now, wasn't the Flanders guy meant to give me some tasks here? He's still pretty happy. I could make him happier, but I'm almost out of money here, so I need to... Yeah, if my trade routes weren't profitable, I'd be in a bad state right now, because I often straddle the lower end of amounts of money. This meaty thing is... Alright, finally, we've researched some storage. What I'm going to do is pop back to Riga, where we have our university. I can't believe I remember where it is. And we need to get more researching done. Basic cost for growers reduced. Or I could research the 3-field system. What I really want are better boats, though. The Hulk, and then the Hanseatic Cog, and then the Carvel. These are what I need. On that note, could we not have a better shipyard right now? Because I'm going to need that later on. Thanks. But yes, this is still a thing, isn't it? Where's that... Thagnus is still over here, right? And I did dump all that. Yeah, I dumped those bricks hard. Well, People Mover can go and get that. Oh, well. Not going to say no to that. Okay, the Expeditionary Force of DDR Blind is back. As ever, it's got the goodies. I just dump them because we have a convoy that goes around and sells them to places. And then as long as he's not injured, he goes straight out back there. I really hope these places do perk up eventually, but they don't have to. They make us some good money. Right, this sleeping medicine is working. Off to bed for me. Well, good night, Health 11. Now, we completed our assignment. I believe it was for Groningen. You don't need us to produce more, to increase production more, do you? No, thought not. Well then, Smithy is getting crushed. We well and truly just milk these for their money, and the amount of money that you make off them is just daft. But who am I to say no to it? Alright, we have way too many things over in Riga. This, we're getting choked with hemp and dairy and frankly clay. But I already ship it all out, so I'm not sure what I'm meant to do there unless they offer me some wonderful thing like, oh, we need to buy up all this stuff. But no, they say not. Which makes me think, could I take a load of their cheese and dump it into these faraway places that don't have enough of it? I mean, we have cheese here, but we could have more cheese here. What I can do is grab wildcard Thagnus and grab your goodies. For example, we need more brick here, and we need more cheese here. Ditto for Edinburgh, so I'm going to grab half and half of them just to lighten the load in Riga. Also, I see that. People Mover, you might be making me some good money today. Or goods, depends what's in there. Well, damn. Always nice to see treasure floating around. You can see treasure, you can see goods, and you can see bottles with map pieces in them, and you can see... what's the other thing? What is the other thing? Ah yes, castaways. Right, so let's grab those. Do we need any hemp over here? No, I have tons of hemp here, don't I? Well, depends on your definition of tons. We have none in Edinburgh. That surprises me. Do I not have somebody working the hemp farms in Edinburgh? Or does my hemp guy just not dump it there? Hemp Riga is only 1 and 2. We have hemp in the east. I guess that's fine. And about time. does this, but ignores Edinburgh because Edinburgh produces hemp. That makes a sense. But I feel like you should be involved anyway. Just before Bergen. Oh right, no, you do Bergen first, then Riepen. The ordering in this is very strange. You do Bergen, then Riepen, London, Bruges, Haarlem. Why don't you do Bergen, then Edinburgh, then London? Then you can do Bruges, Haarlem, Riepen. Ignore these plebs that I'm neither involved in nor do I produce any hemp in. Although, couldn't hurt to touch on Groningen, could it? I mean, I should make sure they at least have a reasonable amount of hemp. Max. Same in Edinburgh. And of course London. And Bruges. Haarlem, but for the warehouse. Groningen, and we do have warehouse there. And Riepen. Good. Keep that up. And you carried tons of hemp, so that's alright. And that should make sure that we have plenty of hemp going out as well. Lovely. So wildcard Thagnus, I still want you to pick up a whole bunch of hemp and drop it off. So it's bricks, hemp, but otherwise a lot of cheese. That'll lighten the load for us. Go and dump some in Haarlem, and I guess Edinburgh. Oh, Cornbrook's hideout's been discovered, yes!
A pirate hideout has been discovered. Now you can have the Hanseatic Council assign you the job of wiping it out. The measures chosen by the Hanseatic League Council will be posted in the guild.
Yes! Odd place for it to be, but okay. Reduce the grain Stettin, yeah, I think not. Okay, so it might take a little time for it to actually appear there, but it will. Also, what's this? Just beer. Can't wait to produce tons of beer in Edinburgh. I think I'm actually capped here because I don't have enough jobs. We need a lot more breweries in Edinburgh. A lot more breweries. Well, they don't want me to build more, but I'm going to build more anyway. But aren't we short on brick here? Very. How's the wood going? I got quite a stockpile of it. Oh well, we're gonna get our bricks over there, and then we're gonna make Edinburgh bricky again. Right, who's fighting me? Hunter 6 still has tons of goods. Let's just sell them off cheap because I don't really care. I mean, it's just pocket change compared to the other stuff that I put away. Holgersson, you're going down. Destroy the pirate hideout. More powerful trader, or even better, more powerful combat convoys to eliminate the hideout. Yes, yes I will. I mean, first I'm going to eliminate that guy, but hey. This will be a nice way to get some new ships. Speaking of beer, Jake, what is your favorite beer? I don't drink beer, it's horrible. I wish I drank beer, but I don't. Wow, it's a ton of honey. There we go, get rid of that cog, we're now overboarded. I hope they like having tons of honey here. Ka-chunk. Repair the cog. Hunter needs no such repairs though. We're off to destroy Cornbrook's hideout. So you go in there, and I think you have to take care of 3 of these. Always got to do it manually or else we're dead. Oh, Crayers this time. That's kind of nice. It would be nice if they'd added a way to de-upgrade what you have. Because often it's too much. Gotta bring that down or else it'll be simultaneous combat. Huh? Does it up itself automatically? I'm looking for it to go down. Crafty bugger. Not this time though. There we go. Alright, we did it. And we found something. Oh, 50 iron. Well, back to Stockholm we go. All done. And take that iron, I don't need it. Why do you wish you could drink beer, Jake? Because it's cheap and plentiful. And people that do drink it do tell me that it's delicious. Does one need more of a reason? Alright, take the hemp, take the cheese, because you need that. How's Edinburgh been surviving? Grain, I guess. Well, surviving on beer, perhaps. And that wasn't all I wanted. I wanted to dump a whole load of stuff into Haarlem. Some cheese. And more bricks. But that's good, it's a reason to clean out Riga. Is anywhere short on... oh man, these bricks are piling up. I think part of the problem is that I never really go and purge these. However, it just means that I have a place I can go and grab bricks for the future when I really need to pour them into a new place. Now we'll see if we have any problems right now. Novgoroder's always missing stuff. Groningen, I forgot I set up a wagon here. Can I create a train? I just want to call you the first wagon train so I can see how this works. Okay, so I have a wagon. What can I do with that wagon? Okay, wagon train 1. I want you to take some of my stuff. I have a lot of metal tools here. I think that's because I buy it up here. That's actually pretty good that I have a place where I can go to for metal tools, because I know some places that I'll need them. In any case, take some spices. Maybe that's way too many spices. 20 spices will do. Take a whole bunch of stockfish, because I'll probably be hungry. And some metal tools. And I want you to go to... oh, you can go to Cologne. That's cool. I don't understand this. So Nimue can have stuff that they produce and sell as well. I don't know, just automatically trade with them, then I'm happy enough. Call it inland trade, I'll figure it out. Have you played the old... no, I've only played Anno 1404 and I didn't particularly enjoy it. Alright, so... do I get to see how that works then? Okay, so there he goes, that's cool. I had no idea, but now I do. I'm also piling up some dosh. Where did I say I was going to expand to? I've already forgotten. Somewhere that does cloth and clothes, I guess, so it's probably Rostock. Hello, Rostock, I want to join. Good lord, that's expensive. Joining anyway.
You're commissioning a counting house? For your own sake, you should leave it at that.
Oh, I'm not leaving it at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good lord, I'm running out of money here. Still, I want to see how you do. You go to Nimwagen, and this is an inland town, huh? Is it really that inland? Can I send a boat there? That's not inland at all. I am all kinds of disappointed by this place. But at least I know that you can send wagons here. This is just a normal town. I could get it and build it up, right? In fact, it has an estimated maximum population of 600. This isn't inland at all. I'm so incredibly disappointed by the King of Flanders. Oh well. Thagnus is on his way back. Slappy is also on his way back. Hey. Jeez. Someone's just been hemorrhaging money down here. That makes the third one. Drop off the stuff. You're still not that broken, so onwards you go to Nador. Whilst I wish these places were bulked up a bit. The port might not give away how much inland that town is, Jake. But when I set it up, the king was like, here's a new place that you can sail off to. Never expected it would be like that. Oh well. Not a huge deal for us. Just happy to have some dosh. Now why did I come here again? No, really, why did I come here? Oh, they need meat, not hemp. Trying once again to remember why I came here, and I'm drawing a blank. There must have been a reason. If it was to pick up more building materials, then there are places where I'd be better off. And if it is hemp, then where even needs hemp? Bergen, oddly enough, is short on it. Is anywhere else needing it? Well, you guys certainly don't. At least not right now. Edinburgh has a fair chunk. Alright, well, you know what, while we're here, we might as well help offload things. Gimme. Give me a bit more. Yes. Alright, I think there's some treasure for us out there now. Alright guys, you're the clever ones. Someone tell me where that is. Hell, I know where it is, but I want you guys to tell me. I think they bought it. Okay, the DDR blind returns. Oh no, Riga's getting all stinky with the plague. Now I could be helping deal with this plague if I actually gave my people some infirmaries, but that's just not how we roll around here. Somebody says, Memel again. Well, nobody said that these pirates were smart. There you go, have some goodies. Let's go and hunt that stuff down. The DDR blind dumps his stuff. Notice that these things are going down pretty fast. I do have a boat that goes and sells my spices across the Hanseatic League, and I'm grateful for that. Didn't I have another place where I had to increase production? Mead. Yes, always. Those missions are so incredibly worthwhile, it's scary. People are dying over here, which is fine. What isn't so fine is that the housing occupancy has reached 60%. which tells me I need to build more of them or else my competitor is going to start building houses, and I hate it when they